Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. Number 87 makes his big league debut right after this. stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Fastball right back to the mound. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So stepping in, Ramon Urias, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ramon Urias becomes the first out of the inning. Trey Mancini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball. And it's fouled away. Iglesias leads off second with one gone in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Stepping into the box, Ronaldo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Coming on is Ozuna. 2 out with a man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Scooped up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line towards center field, and Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. Swinging a ground ball to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom. Lead this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. DH Adam Duvall. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wynns. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Out in front of it, strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he will get there to make the... Striding into the box, Johann Camargo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on the played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Urias, a native of Mexico. This is his first year at the big league level. Urias has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Ronaldo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Asher Wojciechowski will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So digging in now, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. And that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 11.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Johann Camargo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tucker Davidson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Now back, the center fielder.
Austin Hayes, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Wynns is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail in this. Brendan Bailey, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 59.
Now here's the pitch.
Bailey.
Popped him up. Wynns is there. 1 down.
The right fielder, number
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now for the O's, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder,
and here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
now batting.
And here's Ronaldo Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But an RB 5.5. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles 1. David Hess enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Danny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Charlie Culberson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tack on another. Curtis 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles 1. Paul Hamels is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Pedro Severino will come on now as the pinch hitter.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Coming on is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ryan McKenna is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Number 65, Ryan McKenna.
First pitch on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. Armstrong is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder,
now batting, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ozzie Albies will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Pitch on the way. right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Austin Riley will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line drive base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Nick Markakis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Fouled away. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and two out in the inning. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. 8th inning coming. Braves on top, 5-1. William Contreras will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 22, Nick.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Wynns 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Rio Ruiz will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Rio Ruiz.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles get a run. Half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Orioles 2. Andrew Velasquez is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Here's Echeverria now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll Christian Pache will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 68, Christian Pache.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Christian Pache will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. DJ Stewart is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Cedric Mullins will come on now as the pinch hitter. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Chance Sisco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball.
Afternoon baseball. So striding in, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Detroit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 105.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Harold Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in the bat and they can go deep.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Maven on the run. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Albies leads off second with nobody out. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he's safe. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maven. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Behind 0-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 14,
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the out.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Maven is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second. Home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Freddie Freeman.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maven is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Adam Duvall. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Maven is there. And that retires the side. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We played 2. Braves 8. And the Tigers nothing. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Ready now, Isaac Paredes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Settling in now, Victor Reyes. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Christian Pache.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, the utility man, Johann Camargo. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves retire. Remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Harold Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next to the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Schoop, once a Minnesota Twin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Funkhauser gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Maven is there. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Popped him up. Romine moving to his left. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Touki Toussaint will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 62.
Cameron Maven is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 14.
Kristen Stewart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Turned on down the line. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Will Burrows gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Line drive to left. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Christian Pache. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Isaac Paredes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pulled toward right center field. Albies has a play, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Braves 8, and Anthony Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. Charlie Culberson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ronald Acuna will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roy, is I preferred to pitch in night games.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We're through 6. Leads it 11-0.
Your attention, please.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Minter is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 11-0. C.J. Cron remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Dawa Lugo is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Tyler Flowers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Maven there to put it away for out number 2.
Now back.
Standing in, Christian Pache. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves retired on. Lead it 11-0. Jake Rogers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Jake Rogers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Kristen Stewart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 11-0. Jose Cisnero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Derek Hill will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johann Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 13.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hill will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Paredes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Called strike 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Jacoby Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. The Braves put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.